Hello everybody, it's me, Connor, and Pete, who's
Hi.
currently behind the camera.
Behind the camera.
E3 has just happened. It's a shame it's all over now, but it is, unfortunately. But just in case you've missed some of it, me and Pete have got some sort of news slash games that were
So
mentioned.
just a quick rundown more or less of what's happening.
Yeah, that's it. A quick rundown of some of the stuff that happened at the press conferences, media briefings and stuff. So, yes, let's get down to it. So I should first of all mention, we're not going to include every game that was mentioned because, especially like at Microsoft's press conference, they released or they had talked about loads. I think Phil Spencer said they had like 42 games or something in total. So yeah, we're not going to go through all of them, but we're going to start off with EA since they did their press conference first. So I'm doing EA, and then we're going to alternate. Pete's going to do Microsoft and so forth. Anyway, for EA, one game that stood out to me was A Way Out, which looks flipping fantastic if you ask me. That is basically a new IP that is about a guy or some people trying to escape from prison. Kind of reminded me of Shawshank Redemption when I first saw it. So I know Pete will be chuffed by that. It's one of your favourite films.
It is probably my favourite film of all time.
And that is coming out early 2018 on PS4, Xbox One and Windows. The only thing that I didn't like about it though was that it appears that it doesn't have a single player mode. Anyway, the other games, so obviously you get the usual sport games with EA, so things like Madden, NFL, NBA Live, FIFA 18 obviously. That is due to be released on the 29th of September this year on PS3, PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox 360, Xbox One and PC. Need for Speed Payback, obviously a new installment to the Need for Speed franchise or series. That wasn't announced at E3, but they talked about it and showed off some more gameplay because the trailer was released earlier this month. That is due to be released on the 10th of November this year. And the other major game that stood out to me was Star Wars Battlefront 2.
You're excited about that one, don't you?
I am kind of, actually. It looks a lot better than the first one.
If it's anything like the one in 2005, I'm going to definitely get it.
2005? Oh, sorry, yeah, I thought you meant 2015
No,
then.
the old one.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, the original... What, is that Battlefront 2 or Battlefront 1 that was 2005?
I think it was Battlefront 2, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully it will have space battles and galactic conquest and stuff that we've been wanting for ages. Because EA has taken feedback on the previous one.
I
did admire the person who was presenting, sorry, I can't remember his name, who was presenting the press conference and saying about they had lots of positive feedback and lots of constructive feedback, I think was his words.
To say negative in other words.
So, yeah. I think he did say that afterwards, actually, so or not so positive. But yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 2 looks pretty decent. And that's pretty much it for EA. Obviously, there are other games that they mentioned at their press conference. We're not going to mention all of them, mainly because we haven't got time. Because we don't want this video to be like half an hour long. I'd recommend just go and actually watch the press conferences and see the gameplay for yourself. But anyway, I'll hand you over to Pete now for Microsoft.
Hello, it's Pete here. Thanks for that, Connor.
Yay.
I'm doing the Microsoft one now. Obviously, the big announcement was the Project Scorpio, the reveal, as it's called, was revealed.
Xbox One X.
And the Xbox One X is the official name, coming out November the 7th, I believe.
It is, yes.
Yeah, got that right.
I cannot wait. As soon as Game are doing pre-orders, I'm going to pre-order it.
Much smaller than the Xbox One, a little bit more expensive, unfortunately. Was it $450, isn't it?
450 quid or $499.
Good conversion there. Yeah, so very much looking forward to that. It's going to be backwards compatible and stuff, from what I hear. I'm sure they'll have some good games coming out. It's coming out near when Call of Duty is, actually, so they'll probably get a few games of that. Xbox original games now backwards compatible as well. Just a quick side note with Xbox One.
I don't think they are just yet.
Oh, they will be. Yeah.
Sorry,
they will be. It's what
they're still working on it.
Yeah. But yeah, those were the main.
But Phil Spencer says it's coming, so it's coming.
He's coming. Yep. Always trust in Phil, eh?
Yeah.
Right. Well, anyway, when it comes to the games, we got Forza Motorsport 7. Probably expecting this, to be fair. But they brought out Horizon 3 last year, didn't they? So it's probably Motorsport's turn.
Yeah.
Anyway. So it looks really, really good. The graphic looks pretty realistic from what I've seen anyway. There's not really much of it I've seen so far, but Yeah, that's
Not only,
coming out.
sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but not only that, but they actually announced or debuted a new Porsche at Microsoft's
Oh,
press
they did. That was
conference.
right.
The new 911.
GT2 RS or something.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, they launched. That's the first time I've ever seen a car launch at a video
So
game.
E3 is no longer just a gaming expo.
It's for launching cars as well, which is just insane. Anyway, though, that comes out Xbox One exclusive on the 3rd of October this year, which I'll probably get. Looking forward to that. Assassin's Creed Origins. Most of you will probably be excited about that. That's not an Xbox One exclusive. It comes out on Windows and PS4 on the 27th of October. Not too short to say about that. I'm not really a big Assassin's Creed player.
I know
I'm afraid to
one
say.
friend who is.
Oh, he'll love this, won't he? Metro Exodus, also not exclusive. PS4, Xbox One, Windows. Not a release date for that yet. It just says 2018. That's all we could get. Apparently, they're still working on it by the looks of it. But yeah, looks pretty good from what we've seen. Not too much in the open yet. We'll have to wait for that one. Crackdown 3. Lots of people are excited about this one. On Xbox One and Windows, November the 7th. That is the same day when the Xbox One X comes out, so it's going to launch exactly the same
I
time.
think that's one of the launch
It
titles
is one of the
for
launch
it.
titles, yes indeed. So that'll probably get many copies sold, I imagine. This one you're excited about, the Sea of Thieves.
Oh, I can't wait till that.
Can't wait for this
I
one.
can't wait till Sea of Thieves comes out.
Also on Windows and Xbox One in early 2018.
It looks hilarious.
It does look
I think
hilarious,
if we
yeah.
get it, we need to get a few friends to get it. It'll be a great
It
laugh.
will be a great laugh. We might even do some content depending
yes,
on
we have
what it's
to.
like. Super Lucky Tale, exclusively on the Xbox One. No release date as far as we're aware of yet. It's already available on the Oculus Rift apparently,
It
which
is.
was released 2016, so quite a while ago, back in March. That
It does look quite good though.
Yeah.
It's like a little fox on an adventure, I think.
Little Fox, what, like Fantastic Mr. Fox?
No.
No?
More like
What's-
Tails from Sonic.
What does he do? Just like
I don't know.
collect stuff, does he? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know much about that. We've got Player Unknown's Battlegrounds. That was a bit of a mouthful. Also not confirmed. That's coming out on Xbox One and Windows. I don't really know anything about that, I'm afraid. Sorry, there's not a lot I can add to that. Anthem, sort of a few people getting excited, a few people were looking, what is that?
I didn't
Honestly.
like the looks of Anthem, if I'm honest.
Really?
No.
What do you think of it? You've
I
seen
don't
it?
know. I thought it looked too much like Destiny, but that's my
Oh, really?
opinion. And I didn't like the first
Yeah,
Destiny.
did not like Destiny. So if it's anything like that, I'm not going to get it, I'm afraid. Sorry. But yeah, that's PS4, Xbox One, and all the rest of it. That comes out late 2018. No date yet. Now we have got a release date on the 10th of October this year, which is Middle Earth: Shadow of War. Obviously, a sequel or prequel, whatever it is, to Shadow of Mordor. Looks as though it's going to be good. I don't know anything about it. And the final game we got is State of Decay 2 on the Xbox One and Windows, early 2018. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. So we'll move on to Connor with his Bethesda little rundown now, I guess.
We're now on to Bethesda, who, if you don't know who Bethesda are, they're the company that makes games like Fallout and like Dishonored and stuff. So a sort of big-ish developer. They've only recently started doing press conferences. I think this is their second one at E3. So anyway, they didn't announce too many games because obviously they're not as big as like EA and Ubisoft are. So they have got, they announced Dishonored: Death of the Outsider. That is coming out on the PS4, Xbox One and Windows, and is scheduled for release on the 15th of September 2017. They also have The Evil Within 2 on the PS4, Xbox One and Windows, coming out on the 13th of October this year again. And Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, again on PS4, Xbox One and Windows, and that is released, or due to be released, on the 27th of October. So Bethesda have got quite a busy year, haven't they?
Yes,
You
They
just
do.
seem completely uninterested
they do.
there.
Well, I don't really play many Bethesda games. to be
No,
fair.
I don't either, to be honest. I think Fallout's probably the only one that I really play. But no, they've got quite a busy end of year, I think. So I reckon they'll be looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I will hand back over to Pete now for Ubisoft.
It's me again. I'm back.
Yay.
I'm back with the Ubisoft rundown. Yeah, so first of all, we got an intriguing one, really. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I don't know what to
I
make
think
of
that
this.
sounds really good, actually.
You reckon? On the Switch?
I haven't
coming
got
up?
a Switch though.
You haven't got a Switch. That's
No.
a pity. But yeah, it's like I've seen the trailer for it. It's sort of him and the rabbit sort of running around. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, that comes out 29th of August 2017. Should be an interesting one, I guess. I guess that one would sell pretty well. Not sure.
I think it will.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah, I think it will.
It doesn't look too bad so far. One that will sell well is Far Cry 5. That's going to sell well for a fact already. I know that one. That comes out PS4, Xbox One, PC, the 27th of February 2018. Very much looking forward to that one. Yeah, all right, exciting. Eh? One that that neither of us are really looking forward to is The Crew 2.
I hated the
Giving the
first one.
disastrous The Crew 1, whatever it was called. Yeah, that comes out on the same on the consoles and PC in early 2018. We have also got this one's intriguing. It's like a pirate-based adventure-y thing from what I've seen. It's called Skull and Bones, fairly standard pirate title.
Better not be a copy to Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves. It looks
Sea of Thieves has got my money when it
got the
comes out.
superiority, right? But it looks kind of similar to Black Flag, Assassin's Creed, sort of ship battles and that, I guess. That comes out late 2018 on PS4, Xbox One,
Oh, wow,
PC.
Sea of Thieves has got a bit of an advantage then.
Bit of advantage.
Early 2018.
I don't think it's. I don't know. It might beat Skull and Bones. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. We've got Beyond Good and Evil 2. They showed a trailer for this. There's absolutely no release date in sight for it. But yeah, just people are excited to know it's out, I guess. It should come out on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. As far as we know, that's pretty much all the information we got on it at the minute. And finally, one that we're both really, really looking forward to is the new South Park game.
Yay!
Fractured Butthole.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Right, anyway, that comes out finally. They got a release date, the 17th of October 2017. When did they announce that?
It was announced at E3 2015,
Jeez.
I think. So 3 E3s ago.
It better be good then.
It better be. It's been delayed about 2 or 3 times. It was meant to be released October last year, then it got pushed back to March or April this year, and then after that they said it will be any time between April this year and April next year, and they've finally given us a date now.
Finally, right? Yeah. So yeah, go and play that on the 17th of October. We'll certainly be doing it. Right, that's the end of the Ubisoft one. So I'm gonna roll over to Connor for the Sony one.
I'm not going to lie, I wasn't overly impressed by their press conference.
They got a lot of negative feedback about
I
this,
don't think it was as good as Microsoft. I know I'm probably a bit biased there because I have an Xbox and I don't have a PlayStation.
To be fair, Microsoft have got a lot of criticism in the last few years.
Oh yeah, Microsoft wasn't perfect, I'll say that, but I think it was better than Sony's. Sony have got quite a lot of good games though that they mentioned there, and I'm a bit gutted to be honest because I don't have a PS4, and there's some games that I'd quite like to play if I'm honest. So Bravo Team looked quite good in my opinion. Now that's a first-person shooter that's coming out on PlayStation VR, which yeah looks pretty good. No release date announced for that one. I think that's the same for all of the VR ones actually. Call of Duty World War II, we had to mention that one. That was obviously featured at Sony's press conference because they've got a deal with Activision for exclusivity over DLCs. So Sony get all the DLCs a month before Microsoft and Xbox. I can see Pete cursing there in the background behind the camera. It wasn't too bad. Well, I don't think any console should get it really, but
no, especially when it was with Xbox before they got it exclusively.
Yeah,
now it's switched, which is
yeah. I don't agree with it. It's just a way for Activision to basically earn more money. Anyway, Call of Duty World War II does look pretty good actually. I might get it. Days Gone, that looks pretty good. That is like a zombie/survival game, I think. That's what I got from the gameplay anyway. That is a PS4 exclusive. Release date is still to be confirmed. Destiny 2, that was shown at not Microsoft, at Sony's press conference. Again, because Sony have got some sort of exclusivity over that. I think, though, with the extent to the exclusivity on Destiny, I think it's literally just PlayStation get a few extra, like, weapons, skins, or mod packs, or an extra multiplayer map, I believe. That is coming out also on the Xbox One and Windows, though. And it's due for release on the 6th of September this year on consoles and the 24th of October this year for PC. Detroit Become Human. This game looks fantastic. I must admit, I saw this trailer and thought it looked brilliant. Now, I must say this was shown at E3 last year as well. And that is exclusive to PS4. The only thing is, though, it's now been shown at 2 E3s in a row, and they still haven't confirmed a release date. They haven't even given it a year yet. It just says, well, just to be confirmed.
God knows those.
So I have no idea what is going on with that game. But it looks a good game.
Better make it good, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be if it's taken that long. Monster of the Deep, Final Fantasy 15. Or XV for those of you who don't know how to translate Roman numerals. That is, again, another PS4 exclusive. That is due for release in September 2017. The exact date is still to be confirmed. And it is also PlayStation VR compatible. It looks like a fishing game. That is what I will say. That is the gameplay that they showed. Basically, you just fishing for like these deadly fish.
Right, okay.
So, I don't know. I think I'd just get Fishing Simulator.
Hopefully they'll put a little bit more of a spin on it than
Yeah,
that.
I think it is. I don't know. I haven't seen too much of it, but that's the gist I got, that it's a fishing game. Shadow of the Colossus. Again, another PlayStation 4 exclusive. Due to be released on early 2018. Exact date still to be confirmed. It's a remastered version of the original 2005/6 PS2 release. The reason why I say 2005/6 is because it came out in different countries at different times. So, yeah. But it's being released, I believe, the same time now for all of them, which is actually quite good. It seems to be that is the norm now for all games, or most games, that they get a worldwide release date.
Oh, yeah, see, sorry. I
was just stood looking at you, look so confused.
I wasn't really following what you were saying that well.
Anyway, carrying on. Skyrim VR. Yes, they are making a VR version of Skyrim exclusive to the PS4. I believe the VR headset is required for this. It's not just compatible. You actually have to have it. Hence the name Skyrim VR.
Oh, at least they're calling it that.
So, yeah, it has actually got VR in the title. Anyway, coming up to the last two that I've written down. The Inpatient. I kept reading it as the Impatient.
Impatient?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Impatient,
as I can't be bothered to wait. The Inpatient, again, this is another PlayStation VR compatible game. Exclusive to PlayStation, and the release date is still to be confirmed. And Uncharted, The Lost Legacy, another PlayStation exclusive. This one does not stick to the date thing that I was just on about, because it's coming out on the 22nd of August 2017 in North America, and the 23rd of August 2017 in Europe. So it's only one day, but it's still a bit of a difference.
That's right.
Anyway, that's all from me. I will give you over to Pete, who has got the last bit for Nintendo now. Bye.
Right, thanks for that little Sony rundown there, Mr. G, or Connor. Just going to do a quick Nintendo one. Not really a lot in this one, to be fair. We've only got a few. But, yeah, we got Super Mario Odyssey coming out on the Switch. It looks... I don't really know what to make of it.
I think it looks alright.
Looks a bit of an oddity. Yeah. Coming out October 2017. What do you make of it?
It looks okay.
Yeah?
I haven't seen much of it. The Nintendo one is the only one I haven't seen.
Yeah, there's not really a lot you're missing, to be fair. They've only got a few games here on the Switch.
They've not got... It's not... Nintendo's wasn't really a proper press conference, I don't think.
It's a load of game releases by the looks of it. Yeah.
As far as I know.
They got... Oh, God, how do you pronounce this one? Is it... How do you say X-E-O-N? Exxon? Zeo?
I'd say Xeon.
Xeon Blade? Exxon Blade? Xeon Blade? I don't know. Yeah, Xeon Blade Chronicles 2. If that's wrong pronunciation, I apologise. Also on the Switch, coming out late 2017. I don't have a clue what to say about that one. Just some sort of blade, some sort of Chronicles. The second one, apparently. This one we could talk a tiny bit about. A Yoshi game, which we got in 2018.
That looks really good.
Which should be fairly good. I'm not sure where they're going to... what they're going to do with that exactly, but I presume he's just going to run around and collect coins and mushrooms.
I guess it'll be like Mario, but you're playing as Yoshi instead.
Perhaps, yeah, who knows. They also got Kirby. which is interesting.
I've played Kirby's Adventure.
Kirby's Adventure. They got the working title at the moment is just Kirby though.
Yeah.
That's all they've got. That's coming out 2018 too. No idea when. No idea what's going to involve. It just says Kirby. That's all we've got for that one. And finally we got Metroid 4. Metroid Prime 4. Sorry, beg your pardon.
Huh?
Metroid Prime 4.
Yes.
Is the game. Beg your pardon. Sorry. Also on the Switch. Absolutely no idea when it's going to be released. Just to be continued. Confirmed.
To be continued.
To be continued. Oh no. To be confirmed.
To be continued at next year's E3.
To be continued. Right. Yeah. No idea when that one's coming out. And that's it for Nintendo. Really.
That's it for most of E3.
That's it for the entire thing. I hope you enjoyed our little rundown, rambling. Not very professional, I know, but yeah, just a quick rundown of what we liked and didn't like. So yeah, thanks very much for watching.
Check out the press conferences.
Yes.
I'd highly recommend it.
Watch the press conferences, but first of all, you must like the video and subscribe. This one.
And if you've got any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments.
Of course, yes, indeed. We'll see you more. We'll probably be doing more gaming videos soon.
We will be.
Hopefully. Until then, have a nice life, I guess. Bye bye.